Hey Sycamores, this is your 3 o'clock news. I'm Kylee Leverett for Sycamore Beat. There was a stop and serve inside the Commons on Wednesday. The stop and serves on campus were created because our community is always in need of hygiene kits, back to school supplies, holiday cards, and soldier care kits. Stop and serves are put on 3 to 4 times a month as a quick service opportunity for students. This gives students a chance to give back without having to leave campus. Lockport, Illinois, Mayor Stephen Strett says to keep open a local art gallery, but Governor Bruce Rauner says close it down. The governor wants to close 5 branches of the Illinois State Museum due to state budget cuts. Mayor Strett argues that Lockport isn't a state building and says the city will pay for its rent and utilities in the interim. The gallery owner says he will follow the governor's orders, but the mayor and the building owner have free will to open the doors. The weather is looking up this Saturday with temperatures reaching a high of 70 degrees with a low of 60 and sunny skies all day. We can also expect sunny skies with only a 10% chance of rain on Sunday. Next week we'll have clear skies and highs reaching 80 degrees and lows only reaching 55 degrees. That's all for this weather and this week's Sycamores. Stay tuned for more. From Sycamore Beat, I'm Kylee Leverett.
Hey Sycamores, this is your 6 o'clock news. I'm Smiley for Sycamore Beat. Tonight, students from different organizations around Indiana State University's campus will compete in a Broadway-themed dance competition called Sycamore Remix. Students get into groups of no more than 20 people and choose different songs that fit the theme of Broadway and make up a dance to it. This event is a part of ISU's Spring Week, which includes many other entertaining events for students to attend. Preparation for this event takes place months in advance for the best possible outcomes of the groups. The execution of serial killer Alfredo Prieto is coming to a halt tomorrow morning in Richmond, Virginia, after claims surfaced that he is intellectually disabled. Prieto received death sentence after he murdered and raped a 15-year-old girl. Federal public defender Hillary Potasher in California is asking for Alfredo's execution to stay on hold so he can continue to fight against it. Prieto is also linked to a past murder in 1988, also in Virginia. After losing many delegates to presidential candidate Ted Cruz on Monday, Donald Trump says to his supporters, and quoting his exact words, "The system, folks, is rigged." Trump is coming to a realization that he may lose the Republican nomination in the upcoming Cleveland convention and isn't too happy about it. If Trump retaliates back in an angry manner, his supporters in the Republican Party could turn against him if he loses the candidacy. For Sycamore Beat, I'm Smiley.
Hey Sycamores, this is your 8 o'clock news. I'm Ladow for Sycamore Beat. A teenage shoplifter died in the custody of the police after being arrested. The 18-year-old Terrell Day had made several complaints about his ability to breathe, and after the second complaint, he died. The teenage boy suffered a heart attack to lead him to his death. The police said that they found Day not far from the scene in a grassy area after the shoplifting incident. Day's family is seeking answers to what really occurred. The 46th annual tandem race will be held this coming Saturday. The race requires co-ed teams to take turns pedaling the bike around the track. The race has been a Spring Week tradition for Sycamores for the past 46 years. The event will be held at Rec East on Indiana State University's campus. With sunny weather heading our way, the race is scheduled to begin at 11 a.m. Kanye West may have hit rock bottom. West tells reporters that the night of the infamous interruption of Taylor Swift at the VMAs was the beginning of the end of my life. West also reports that his actions caused a chain of unfortunate events, including Lady Gaga pulling the plug on their joint tour. As West fights against his negative feedback, he is pushing on with the release of his new album. For Sycamore Beat, I'm Ladow.